This podcast explores graphic and disturbing stories and includes some strong language. It therefore may not be suitable for our young listeners or other folks who may find it disturbing.
Jed, just so we get this clear, we want to make sure that Jed is very apologetic for what he said on live air, and I can't stress that enough. So,
and for the way that he looks.
yes, so let's do a quick recap, and then Jed will apologize for the last time.
What was it? A racist slur?
You're probably on a have-been do that.
Hell yes, I want to hear the racist slur.
Oh, shit.
No.
Tell a Mexican joke. Tell a Mexican joke.
Say it. Don't be a pussy. Don't be a pussy.
Fucking you. Fucking. Okay. I like that.
Alright.
I said it. I like that. I like that. Don't say that.
All right, everyone, we're going to have to take a break. We'll be right back. You're listening to Dirty Jokers. Welcome back to Dirty Jokers.
The worst thing is,
I have missed all of you.
Oh, Sheppy.
Hey, Jetty.
Miss me?
Yeah, and this is why Jed got banned and why none of us missed him. Why we had a pleasant week.
Okay, so there we go.
I like
missed you too. How you doing?
Beat that thing at the end. Right first at the end word there. You beat it out. It's kind of nice.
Just never do that again, Jed.
Taurus.
Hey,
there's our girl.
I know you missed me.
How you doing, 86?
I'm Kapz is still in Boogie's room. Yeah, for a second. Or no, maybe he's
Hey, 86. Look
he's
up.
right here on
Look
the panel.
Hey,
I see it.
Like it?
I see it.
That?
Does it remind you of me?
Hold on. He doesn't look like you.
Oh.
You're way more attractive, Derk.
Well, hello there.
Trust me.
To be fair, you knocked that picture off me, Dr. Jed, you fucking little wank stain. You rubbed that picture off me. Yeah, bastard. Hello, Max. How you doing? I hope everyone's doing well.
Actually,
hello, Robert.
I took that. Actually,
Hey, Max. Dirk, if you put your nose with my picture, we could make a baby and it could come out like Jed.
I knew those Kapz. Fuck, I knew those.
The world has enough Jeds.
Oh, yeah, that's
Jetty.
There's too many Jeds, actually.
Yeah.
Well,
now.
Oh, Dr. Jed, I'm going to start calling you Justin Timberlake. Do you know what?
Why?
Why?
Because I heard you've been crying a river.
Those days are over. Hey, Kapz, I like that picture. I like that picture that you sent on in Discord.
What picture?
Oh, fuck, let's go back there and hang on.
You didn't like it that much, did you? You can't even fucking remember, you cunt.
Who are you calling a cunt?
Your mum. But anyway.
Oh, I know which one it is. It's the one of the kid crying over the...
it's the avatars.
Oh, Avatar. That's you, man. It's like Avatar. Yeah, it's like a Down syndrome blow.
What's going on, Robert?
That is not me. That's somebody else.
Avatar.
I like that Avatar.
Like a retard.
But Avatar is September 23rd. I know.
Fucking amazing. I forgot about that picture, actually. I'm going to put that on my general server just so everyone sees it. Yeah. How you doing anyway, Dr. Jed? I ain't seen you for a while. I hope you're doing very well.
Yeah, I was in prison.
He was suspended.
Oh, what happened? Tell us.
Well, I said the bad word.
This is what happened.
Say it. Don't be a pussy. Don't be a pussy.
Fucking you. Fucking. Okay. I like that. I said it. I like that. Don't say that. Don't say that. That's why
That's why Jed's a dumbass.
Dr.
Yes.
Jed, I actually met a
Who
lady
banned you?
who likes to say that word that you said.
Oh,
Her
really?
name is Miss Kia, and if you run into her, oh, please invite her on the panel. She's just your type.
Is she African American?
No. She's Kia American.
Unsure. She didn't have
Like
she
IKEA.
had a cutesy
You have to
Whoopie
put her
picture.
together. IKEA, not
Miss
Korean.
Kia. Miss Kia. MS.
Like spelled like the car make. Model.
Yeah. She was a little bit savage.
That's the store.
No, she was bought, put together very badly, and
Kia's the car, and you say IKEA.
You think it's a furniture place? Yeah,
She
the furniture
really
place.
needs
They give you
someone
those
to give
stupid
her a
ass
cuddle.
wrenches.
She really needs a cuddle bad. She's gonna ask you to drop your Addy.
All right. Give her her number.
Yeah.
She'll pop in. She's new around here. Eventually, she'll be popping in somewhere because I've seen her.
I need this number.
No, eventually, I'm kind of hoping at some point she'll get popped in.
If she pops in the room,
not
I will.
I'll be
As
popping
soon
in
as she
there.
comes, if she comes in the room and we have a full panel, I will drop down immediately just so you can invite her up.
No problem.
No, we want
Anyway,
you
Derk.
up. You have a nice, loud voice.
Derk, do you have any news?
No, you got
you.
the floor, homie.
You know, Jed, tell us about your travels before we get into news.
Oh,
Well, everyone on Dirty Jokers don't know where Jed's been.
Do my thing. All right, you guys all know who Air Canada is, right?
Where?
Air Canada is an airline in Canada.
Are you sure?
Okay.
An airline, like the compressor.
Yes, they're an airline. They're associated. Their sister airline is United Airlines in the States.
A hairline? Okay. What, you talking about a barber's, like getting your hair cut?
No, their sister airline.
Take that cock out of your mouth and we'll be able to speak properly.
I don't have no cock in my mouth, you faggot.
Hey, whoa.
Potato,
He's not
cock.
the one with a cock in his
No,
mouth.
you say one thing, we say the other.
It's true.
But anyway, yeah, so this sister airline, carry on.
United Airlines, like WestJet, it would be Delta. Anyways, last year, Canada, I was flying from Prince George to Vancouver, and I said to the stewardess, you know what, I'm going to go talk to pilot if you don't mind. She said, sure, go for it. So I go in the pilot, I talk to her, and then she turns, she sees me.
Who was you talking to? Your boyfriend?
No, a female pilot. Fuck off.
Oh.
I'm being for real here. So this lady turns, sees me, she goes, looks at me, the pilot, like, so he likes me. I pretty much, okay, so I turn her on. She says to the other pilot, a dude, here, you pilot thing while I
So
go
you
talk
turned
to
a dude on or you turned a female on?
female.
I
Okay.
think it's
The
a
female
dude.
This is how we
gets
know
up.
it's fake.
Yeah, just say dude.
No,
Come on.
No,
Come
it's a female,
on.
like we talked before, okay?
You love the cock. We know it. Just
Did it have hairs around it?
No. Okay, for fuck's sakes. Like, we practice Mac here.
Well, I mean,
It's
I
a
know my
female
practice.
pilot.
I know who I am.
Okay,
Let's keep going, Jed. Let's keep going.
The female pilot gets over her seat out of the cockpit while the male pilot flies the plane. We go into the bathroom and we start doing it. We start kissing and making out. And then I drop my pants. She drops her. She drops her pants, and I start fucking her, and fucking, and fucking, and then finally, apparently, the plane was supposed to land in Vancouver, but instead the plane lands in in New York at the Kennedy, JFK Airport, and when I look up,
A word of warning. This podcast explores graphic and disturbing stories and includes some strong language. It therefore may not be suitable for our young listeners or other folks who may find it disturbing. A word of warning, this podcast explores graphic and disturbing stories and includes some strong language. It therefore may not be suitable for our young listeners or other folks who may find it disturbing.
And we're live with Derk, Asia 6, Bad Love, Max, Trish, Robert, Trippins Robert, and Woody Bush, Boogie Nights, Shep, and myself, lesbian Dr. Jad.
Don't forget me, you hunka man.
Hey, and A do Bad Love, which
Thank you, sweetie pie.
I don't even care for.
87 Dude Love, what do you think about Jed supposedly cheating on you with the pilot and all that?
I think I'm going to have to teach his cockpit a new thing. That's just the way I feel about that. I don't think he should be running around up in the air with girls or saying that they're girls. We know they're not girls. He gave me the wrong address last time. I ended up in Saskatchewan. I was supposed to be in British Columbia, but I ended up in Saskatchewan.
Good place for you.
What's wrong, Dr. Jed? You're so down these last few days. It's making me so sad. Get back to your normal weird self. Okay?
I got a bad migraine.
Did you bump your head again?
No, it's just got a migraine from all busy, and busy all day, running around, chasing my grandkids and stuff, and chasing police dog, walk around, chasing around with police dog.
If you got a bad headache, I can come over and you can rub my head.
No, if I did anyone's head, I had to rub Dirk's head.
Why are you always that?
Why are you so mean to me?
Because I can.
I kind of don't blame them, Dirk. I mean, those nubbies, they're probably perfect for like massaging. You know?
True.
Get all the deep in there spots.
A good head
massage.
massage.
I'm just
good
saying,
head massage.
use his hands. Dirk can use his hands.
Jed, would you jerk off my face?
Mate.
There we go. Can you use a lady's voice?
Okay. What's that?
Really?
You better make it worth it.
You gotta girl it up a little bit more than that.
Sorry, my head's fucking killed me. It's like imagine a brace grip.
Did you fall on the ice or something?
No, I fall on the ice. It's just like so much. No, man, it's just.
Have you been drinking enough fluids?
Yes, lots of alcohol.
I mean fluids.
Yeah,
Water,
beer,
soda,
wine,
Gatorade, semen.
No Gatorade. No, I've been drinking Coors Light, beer, and wine and Coke.
I heard of a guy around here likes to call them Coors Lattes. I thought that was pretty funny when I heard that.
Okay, now, are you sure
He's an interesting fella.
Are you sure you're not from Alabama?
No, I'm not from Alabama.
Well, the way you're talking, it sounds like it.
Does that turn you on? Those Alabama men?
No, I'm just saying, not the men. The ladies do, but not the men.
I'm from the hills of Tennessee. We don't do things quick. Even our man loving, we do slowly.
Yeah, well, one thing I do in Tennessee is bluegrass. That's it.
Oh, your grass will be blue when I'm done with you.
Yeah, you can just stay about 10,000 feet away. I can put a string or on you.
Oh,
I haven't put a string on
tell
anybody
tell tell
ever.
87 dude love what you think about it. Tell me your problems. I'll sit here and listen.
Every time I promise to 86 bad love.
Oh no. No,
No,
dude love's here for
Yeah.
you and you
No.
alone.
You can do 86. You can.
He's got
I
very
only
broad
have
shoulders to
eyes for
cry
you,
on.
Jed.
It's lovely.
He sounds nice.
You can
He
stroke
Yeah.
my
sounds
hair.
so nice.
Beautiful hair.
I rather.
We can hop in the shower and sing Barbie Girl together.
No.
I don't even like being next to him because I like even worse.
I rather you just sit on. You can just sit on your own piss.
I like being next to Jed.
Keeping
Well,
him warm on those
not
cold
me.
Canadian nights.
No, it's not that cold right now. Actually,
Gives
it's
me
even nice and
tickles.
warm right now.
Do you like him more conscious or unconscious? 87 dude
Who,
love.
me?
No,
Oh, I like when Jed's barely blinking.
barely. Where the loss of inhibitions and reality is distorted and twisted
Oh, that's what I
Yeah.
can
enough
do.
to say,
Once
fuck me
he's had
again.
enough to drink,
That's what I can do.
once he's had enough to drink, and
That's,
I can sign his ex on the paper.
you know what the thing is? I should go dog sledding right now. I should go out and do some dog sledding.
You happen to know what time it is? You're gonna
Yes,
get eaten by a moose.
I killed the moose. No, it is. I'm the one that kills the moose.
I don't think
I
you've
kill
even
them.
seen a gun to kill a moose.
Actually, I
Are you
have. I
gonna
killed.
run them over with your dogs?
No, I killed a moose before with my gun.
And when you get home, I'll rub your puppies.
About 40 of them. I killed about 40 moose actually over the years. Like a lot of moose in my lifetime. Holy fuck!
I would say that's impressive if I thought it was true.
I shot cougars.
But
I
I
shot
don't.
bobcats.
Nobody
I
in their
shot
right mind would let
me.
you have a gun. Jeez.
Talking. Yes, they would.
No. That's unsafe.
I'm not sure your parents
Not
ever
really.
even gave you a squirt gun.
No,
I
I
wouldn't
have a
trust him
gun
with a
because I.
plastic fork or
Yeah,
a plastic spoon.
They
I've
told
said
me,
this before, but I wouldn't trust him with my dog. So
hey, come on, Matt. The dog sled thing, actually, they love me so much. Every time I go and pet them, they
yeah,
put the head
that's nice, Jed. Hey,
against
so
my hip and yeah. I might have to
Have
go
you
and pet
tried
this thing.
coming on to the secretary?
That's the thing. I might have to go fuck her or something.
Yeah, his
well,
Well,
name's
isn't
Fred.
Jed's mom the secretary?
Actually.
I don't know who
No, the
the secretary
secretary's
of
name
Podbeam is,
is
but we better not send
name's
Jed.
Jody, I
Yeah, he'll
think,
make things work.
or Sandy or something. I can't remember her name.
Yep. He has a tendency to make things worse. Even my love hurt.
It is really good to see you again, 87.
It is good to see you two again, Max.
Yeah.
I hope I can get on here. I can only do it every now and then,
Well,
but I thank you for introducing me to your lovely little friend there.
yeah. I hope by the end of this episode you can tap some Jed ass because it's about time.
You deserve it.
I will try to tap it like an oil well.
Yep.
There you go.
Jed, you should just spread your ass cheeks and let him in.
Let it happen.
Not gonna happen.
It will get
only
you out of
hurts
your
if
funk.
you fight it.
My ass cheeks are
Come
blue
on.
shot.
He will hump you out of that funk. Come on.
Sorry, my ass cheeks are
Sometimes
blue
you
shot.
just need to get laid.
Tell you
True
right now, my ass
story.
cheeks are blue shot.
You know, like a train going in a tunnel. Choo choo, choo choo.
Why are your ass cheeks glued shut?
They're not really.
Was it that man-made glue?
What about
No.
pooping? How's that gonna happen?
No.
Or
I
farting,
said
because
they're
that's
not
one of your
glued
favorite
shut.
things to do on the show.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, they're not glued shut.
Max, remember that story about how the guy had poop come out of his pee hole?
Yes, I do.
My God.
That's not true. How did that happen?
I think he got his lines
Jed,
crossed.
how did that happen, Jed?
Exactly, Derk said he got his lines crossed.
Oh, okay.
But because you got your butt cheeks
During
glued,
surgery. During surgery.
but Jed, because you got your butt cheeks glued together, you might be pooping out your pee hole. You don't want that.
No, I said my butt cheeks aren't really glued together. I'm just not into 86 dude love. 87
Well,
dude love.
ever since you got your butt cheeks glued together, I like the way you sound like a dolphin squeaking.
I'm more into this new girl. This girl was out here last night.
What's her name?
Miss
I can't
Kia,
remember.
that little bitch.
I hope it was that little bitch.
Who was here last night? 86. Do you remember?
I will fight Miss Kia if she shows up.
No, it was. Oh, she
Boogie's
was a good
sister.
sport. Oh, Princess Piranha. Yeah,
Yeah,
Princess Piranha.
Oh,
No.
I'd rather fuck with her.
I haven't met her yet. I would love to.
When she talked to me, she thought I was like the man of her dreams.
Can you imagine?
That is not what Boogie Nights said when I was asking about her.
Well, so he told. Well,
she said she did everything she could to stay on the other side of the panel from you.
No.
No, she did tell me that earlier on the phone, yeah.
Then she said, "Oh, Dr. Jed, I like that guy. He's a nice guy."
No.
No, she actually did like me.
You better hope that Boogie doesn't find out about that. He's gonna kick your ass. That's his sister, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, he said, "You want to fuck my sister? Go for it." Just
You're going to end up smelling a fruitcake from the inside.
She said she liked my voice.
Yeah, but she meant it in that weird curiosity way.
No, not weird.
Like a backhanded, a backhanded insult. Eh? Like it sounds like a compliment, but it's not. You're like the cute, weird, hairless dog. Oh, he's so cute. That's nice.
Yeah, that was definitely a backdoor compliment.
Hey,
What I'm trying to say is that Boogie said, if you want to date my sister, you gotta treat her right.
I just got a thought. What if you get back with Boogie Nights and Jed gets with her sister? You'll be spending holidays with Dr. Jed for the rest of your life.
Oh, we could share a room.
No.
No?
Oh, just me and Boogie.
That poor girl.
Not you. You'll be out in the doghouse.
Hey, Jed, how about we just visit?
Quick trip.
We just visit Boogie and his sister on Christmas and Thanksgiving. We could just show up and say hello.
No, you can stay home and I'll go myself.
I can introduce you as my precious little thing.
No, you can stay home. You can stay home and fuck your teddy bear.
My teddy bear's name is Jed, too.
Your Jeddy bear.
You should stay up.
Yeah, my little Jeddy bear.
You just stay
Jetty
home.
Boo Boo Bear.
You stay home.
Oh.
Fuck it.
Jed, you're not going to do better than this guy, I swear.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry, but
he is. He's hot.
no.
Totally.
I'm just saying that this girl last night, Boogie's sister, man, she actually, when she heard my voice, like, man, he's just not a bad person.
She's
My Jetty Bear has a pocket socket.
You know what?
Jetty.
I heard a lot of alcohol in her voice.
Yeah.
I did hear that. And I don't think
Hey,
that
you know
was
what?
I don't think you can really take much into seriousness with that one.
You know
But
what? She had alcohol in her voice. We'll get along. Because I do a lot of drinking too.
She'd have to be drunk all the time, drunk off her ass.
Hey.
And I don't even think she was that into you even when she was that drunk.
Hey.
yeah, and you'd have to be rich, and you're not. You know that.
Have what?
He's not even
You
rich
have to
in
be
spirit.
rich.
Oh, I'm rich.
You'd have to be handsome. That's definitely a no.
Take that, jerk.
She already has a boyfriend, from what I understand, and they are about to get married.
Yeah.
According to Mr. Boogie Nights.
Yeah.
Well,
just forget about her.
No, I can't.
It's okay, Jed. I'm
The
here for
Iranian
you.
girls will like you. They're coming in here a lot.
Yeah, because they like me hearing my voice.
And
Maybe that is what it is.
One of them will be attracted to that beard.
I tell you, man, drinking that beer, sitting in the hot tub, relaxing.
You should weave a pocket watch into your beard, so it looks like a timer.
Yeah, but my beard right now, I trimmed it.
That'll get them. You trimmed it.
I did. I trimmed just for Derk and Max.
I want to see this. I'm into a well-trimmed man.
I can loan you some oils, 87 Dude Love. You could massage it into his,
What kind of
stuff.
essential oil? Or are they some old beard oil left over from one of your old hubbies?
Yeah, it's one of those. I'll just pull it out from underneath the cupboard in the bathroom.
That sounds great.
Don't worry. It'll be a good scent.
I will use it to scent up my nether regions.
Waste not, want not, right?
That is correct.
Jed, you should just have dinner with this guy. Just see how it goes.
No. I'd rather have dinner with Tia.
Can you imagine rubbing your finger through his luscious hair?
No. I'd rather have Tia.
Why not? I use Suave religiously.
He swabs.
No, I'd rather have Tia run her fingers through my hair.
My hair is silkier than a dolphin's bottom.
Yeah, no.
That's pretty silky.
Very silky.
It's a good thing rejection turns 87 Dude Love on.
It is my favorite thing.
Yeah, he doesn't sound like a quitter.
It is all about the chase.
He's not a quitter. That's right, my man.
I think I'm gonna go find Tia and I'm gonna fuck her good.
So ladies, sorry, Trish was there. I said ladies, but gentlemen, our Derk on the show has been busy interviewing certain people, and I'd like to play that interview. In these last few days, he's been traveling. If everyone's cool with that,
way cool with that.
Okay. I would like to listen to that as I plan ways to drug Dr. Jed.
This is Derk from the Dirty Jokers, and I took a little time this week while the show was off air to visit my step-great-grandmother in South Carolina, where she owns a bikini and ammo store called Jugs and Slugs. And who did I happen to run into? None other than the former and possibly future President of the United States, Donald Trump. So great to see you, sir. Yeah, it's something to see you, fella. I don't know if you remember talking to me before. Yeah, with the dick on your nose. I think I remember that guy. Okay. Do you have any time to talk right now? Fine. So how do you think the country is going? This country is an absolute disgrace. People are invading our borders. They want to come in and kill us and rape us, especially me. I'm so hot. I've got extra security stationed directly behind me, but they're bringing criminals like Trish and drugs. I'd keep them out, like people keeping Jed out of their restaurant so he doesn't jizz up the place. Interesting. What about gas prices? They're banning gas everywhere. We love our gas here. People love gas so much that we buy people's bottled farts. People love my farts, and they can get them for $50 a fart. You'd be so lucky. They make great gifts, and you could tell your grandkids about them. They smell so nice that car washes have Trump's farts as an option for air fresheners. They're the #1 seller. But I get a cut. They can't have my sweet, sweet gas without giving Trump a taste. But the Democrats don't want gas-powered cars. But what happens during a power outage? We gotta start our cars like the fucking Flintstones? No way. Not on my watch. Although that Betty had some nice boulders on her, I'd bam bam her clam. She'd be so lucky. You always remember being with Trump, mainly because you get the clap. But it's something you'll never forget about. People will be telling their grandkids about the time I gave it to their grandmother. So nice. They, they take my goo and make jewelry out of it. It's so valuable. It's a little squirt of me. It's really priceless. But they have to sell their goo jewelry. I get it. It's a girl's best friend. I'm so big. How big are you? I'm so big that I need an extra seat on my plane for my dog. They don't even make condoms big enough for me. But I wouldn't be using them if they did, because condoms are for nerds. And hopefully cousins that want to fuck their cousins. First cousins should use condoms. I'll single-handedly end public masturbation. Although I don't blame people for touching themselves when they're thinking about me. We're going to put splash guards on all of my statues. Are you going to have a lot of statues? So many statues. And people will want to jizz and squirt on them, and I don't blame them. But squirt on the splash guard. Have a little respect. Statues going to be like? Statues are going to be so lifelike. Maybe animatronic. You might just get your pussy squeezed. And you'll be telling your grandkids about it. You'll be so lucky that Robo-Trump squeezed your cooter. That you'll test the strength of the splash guards. And no, Jed, they'll just coat my statues in short bus Canadian guy juices and make my statue look like the State Puff Marshmallow Man. That would be a crime. But then we'll make him live with Trish for goading him into saying that terrible word. Trish, you suck in more ways than one. You can't even look at my statue, you dick halter, you. Bad love, you can look at my statue all you want, sweetie. Wet that splash guard like you're washing a window. And I want to thank your daughter for her patriotism, especially if she's okay with me grabbing her mom's clam. You'll be telling your grandkids about it. It'll be the greatest thing that ever happened to you. Do you have any Thoughts on the other characters on the show? Short Pants Robert, you're okay. You're no bad love, but you're also no Trish. You're not a hardened criminal. You know that I'm legally not allowed to wear short pants because my dong is so big and you'd see it out the bottom. People would think that I was smuggling a snake, a huge trouser snake. How big is it? It's so big that it gives me chronic bag pain. I tie it around my waist like a belt, like 15 times. I'm literally up to my neck in my own dick. Does that do anything for you, bad love? Of course it does. And peeing is quite an ordeal. It's like a fire hose that everybody wants to touch, especially homos like Jed. It's so long that I need a bunch of guys to unfold it and fold it like the American flag coming down the pole. And they have to handle it with the same reverence. Bad love, would you like to be one of my folders? Of course you do. And freaking Derk, put a Phantom of the Opera mask on or something, bro. That nose is almost as long as my dick, you dick. I bet he had a real bad coke problem. A lot of people did back in the 80s. Or maybe his mother banked an anteater. I don't know, they're just theories. Why don't you go and work in the circus with Jed and the bearded lady and the tiny chick that molested Max and the other weirdos, you dick? I bet he is an excellent smeller. I'm farting in your direction, you trunk-nosed bitch. Can you smell that? That's for free. The next one you gotta pay for, or at least get Bad Love's number for me, or kick Trish in the vag for being such a dick. Either way. I like Woody. Say hi to him for me when he's done jumping the gorge. Free healthcare makes you take chances, like sleeping with Trish. Your prime minister is basically a woman. I want so badly to grab him by the pussy, but as a gesture of good love, goodwill, for keeping Jed out of America, I didn't. We've got enough Jeds down here. And Max is the best. I like Max. I think he'd vote for me if I kicked him in the groin. That's loyalty. That's patriotism. I'm going to give you a medal, especially if you could hook me up with nudes of Bad Love. There have to be some out there. A pardon even, Max. You could do whatever you wanted. Preferably, I hope that you'd poop on Whoopi's star on the Walk of Fame or her doorstep. Whoopi sucks, is undoable. Almost as undoable as Trish. But that's not possible. Trish, Oildale's too nice for you. I'd trade you to the Taliban for nothing. Maybe for one of those big hats they wear. Why are those hats so big? Are they bomb-proof? Do they jump in there when they're getting bombed? I'd never wear one of those hats and hide my beautiful hair. But I'm an inquisitive guy. That's why I grab so many pussies. I met 2 of my ex-wives that way, and once accidentally grabbed a penis. But we live and we learn. Sorry, Caitlin.
All right, well, we're back. There we go. So thank you, Derk, for that wonderful journalism you were doing there. We all appreciate it, don't we, gentlemen?
That was one of the coolest things I've heard in a while.
Yeah.
Thank you. Is Jed still alive?
I hope so.
He's probably fingering his glued together butt crack.
Trying to get him spread apart for an
Jed,
emergency.
you still with us?
There you go. Yeah,
Hey,
poop
Jed,
all
are
over
you
it.
still there?
Just read my sign.
Well, it's so small. What does it say?
Click on it.
Says, I am into 87 Dude Love, and I wish you would meet me at this sign at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Wow, Jed.
Wow.
That's very forward of you, Jed. Jed, what if you hit it off with him?
No, not gonna happen. I'm just thinking about Kia right now.
Oh, okay.
Pia? Who the hell's Pia?
No, it's Kia. Ask that. Oh, shut up, bitch.
Jed, you want to answer
Yeah,
that?
yeah. Hello, they're jokers.
Hello, it's Candy Cane.
Oh, hey, Candy Cane.
Oh, good
Well,
God.
well, well, Dr. Jed, where the hell you been? You don't even sound the same every time I tone in to this show.
It's tune in, Candy Cane.
Yeah, get it right.
Max, I said tone in, okay?
All right.
Not call, I call whatever the hell I want. All I'm saying is this. Is Jed does not seem like he's on top of his game right now.
Well, that's true.
Now, I agree with everybody. I think Jed needs to get laid, okay? Okay, he just needs to get laid.
I agree with that.
Someone needs to lay him, like, quickly.
Oh,
Okay, Jed? And quit sleeping with the family, Jed, okay?
I have volunteered many
Someone needs to
times.
tell you that ain't right.
I have somebody in mind.
So,
her name's Kia.
I've been getting my fuck on, by the way. I've been getting my fuck on, if anyone's wondering.
No, not really, but okay.
Max, I know damn well people be wondering, okay?
Oh.
I get my fuck on.
No.
Hi, Derk.
You fuck things out. You fuck things out is what you do.
Derk, what you been up to?
That's why I take my fucking cure every time.
Hey, girl.
Hey.
Derk, I think she's talking to you.
Hey, girl, how you been?
Yeah, that's nice. Ooh, it looks like they have a new man on here.
Fucking people's lives up.
87. Dude,
I just
love.
want to let you know, Miss Candy Cane, I am only interested in the Dr. Jed.
Candy Cane, he's all yours.
Max, I know he's into Jed.
Yeah, he's into Jed, yeah.
Would you sell him to me?
Gay, okay?
Did you say flipping a gay?
I will send you
Shut the hell up.
$5 if you will send me a certificate that says that I now own Jed.
Nope.
Max, shut the hell up. Listen,
Okay.
gotta go. Jed, you call me. First chance you get. I got some talking to do with you anyway, Jed.
Just come
right
out.
after you call me.
Max, go to hell. Bye, guys.
Come to my office and we'll talk.
Okay. Well, I think what she was getting at is, Jed, I honestly think that you should just, I think 87 Dude Love would take care of you.
No.
And you need someone to take care of you, Jed, to cuddle with you at night and protect you and you know.
Yep.
I think Candy Cane wants him.
I would not worry about rent if I were you.
Yeah,
You will be living in my basement.
Oh, there we go.
I will take care of your food and feed you at least once a day, probably twice.
And you put the lotion on the skin, Jed.
I will shower you with a garden hose and other implements. On Sundays, you can have a warm bath.
No, I'm just gonna give Candy Cane your address.
Is that so she can sell me the certificate that says that I own you?
No, she can fuck you and keep you in mind.
Well, I'm not into girls. I'm into Jeds.
No, I'm sorry, but she wants you, and I told her she can have you.
That doesn't make it so.
Jed,
what we have is beautiful.
It is, Jed. Love is love, Jed. Come on.
Well, I'm done. Until BS.
You can't make this up.
I can divorce you. I can tell you when to fuck off.
Well, I tell you what, you can divorce me after we consummate the marriage.
No.
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep a straight face.
Well, thank you. I want to give her your address. You can deal with her.
Jed, go with your heart.
She'll.
Someday you'll be telling your grandkids about how you guys met.
I hate to tell you this, but
Not
thank
only
you.
that, but you can explain to him how they got such nice hair.
I hate to tell you this, but
Beautiful
thank you will
hair.
give you a really good blowjob.
How are you at braiding nipple hair? Because I'm really looking forward to having that happen.
Well, Kathleen says she loves it. She can give you a good blowjob.
Oh, that sounds rather disgusting, actually. I don't think she has the luscious kind of beard that you do. I like a warm and fuzzy hole with plenty of fur around it.
Jed, do you really have a lot of options here?
I don't know.
The way I see it, you have exactly one.
Oh, hi there, Kia. How's it going?
Nobody believes you're talking to Kia.
She's very quiet.
Everyone is paying attention to the chat. We know she's not here.
She's talking very quietly.
Besides, when I saw that you were into her, I banned her.
But from where?
From Dirty Jokers.
Did you get your butt cheeks separated?
Told you they're not blue, Derk.
Just wondering.
I'm just saying that if it's A6 or the A7 Dulux can go fuck himself.
Well, the lube I use is petroleum based, so it doesn't dry.
Well, you
So
can go.
that's not a problem. And if you like, I make sure you get the same treatment.
Just go and slip in your pee and hope your pee falls off.
You are very upset lately. Would you like a cuddle?
Alright, cuddle with Kia.
Jed, make Pia jealous. Cuddle with him.
No, I'm not.
That sounds like a plan. If you really like this Kia, that's probably the only way she's going to show up is through jealousy.
No. She's leaning. Oh shit.
Oh,
Hello, Dirty Jokers. Dirty
Jed, go
Jokers.
ahead and pick him.
Hello. Well.
Hey, Dirty Jokers, it's Bill Clinton here.
Oh,
Bill Clinton here.
Oh,
Hey,
great.
Hello, Bill.
Jed, I've been listening to the program here, and I got to tell you right now, this 87 New Love, as a former U.S. president here, I think it is my duty to tell you from our sister country to your brother country down here in the U.S., he sounds like a good dude. You should date him, Jed. And Jed, don't regret opportunities. I know I didn't, if you know what I mean. But that's why I got my dick sucked in the White House when I got it sucked. You can always look back, Jed, and say, I shouldn't have done that. But you should really take this guy up on his offer. I think you'd be a happier man for it. All right, Dr. Jed, God bless you. And God bless the United States of America and Dirk and 87 Do Love and all the rest of you listening, Dirty Jokers. I appreciate this program, and God bless y'all. Bill Clinton out.
God bless you,
oh,
too.
that was
God
nice
bless
of
you
Bill.
too, Bill Clinton.
Yep.
I hope they make a star of you. I think that would be fantastic.
You should be on All the Money, Max.
Yeah. So,
Dr. Jed, are you a fan of Bill Clinton?
Well, he's okay-ish.
well, Bill Clinton's never told a lie, and he wants you to take, he wants you to date him. So, what you gonna do about that, Jed?
Actually, I'm a Trump supporter.
So, do you know what he got to do with a cigar? Jed, do you know what Bill Clinton got to do with the cigar?
No.
Well, that's okay. I'll show you with my cigar.
Jed, what if you and I start having sex and then we invite Dude Love in?
No, not gonna happen. I'll watch what you and Dave's.
I could videotape for the first 5 minutes, and then I
No.
will join, but I will only touch Dr. Jed.
Well, you can't touch me. I just got to finish up the paperwork here with a restraining order.
Oh, come on, Jed. Be a team player. We're just goofing off.
Sorry.
Come on, Jed.
I know, but I just don't like. I'm not gay. I don't do shit.
You know, say you want to bang me then if you're not gay, you gay.
No, I said it right. I just touch your face, like you feel it, and massage it.
That sounds pretty gay.
Not really. Not if I.
That sounds like what you should be doing with my cigar.
Yeah, touch him. You don't know if you're gay until you touch him.
No.
You don't know you're gay until you swallow.
Yeah.
And if you never swallow, it's not gay.
Fine.
So, do you spit or swallow, Jed?
I just fuck.
I feel like swallowing runs in his family.
No, I just fuck Key in the ass.
That is my favorite song on Spotify.
Mm-hmm.
People love that song, Jed.
I heard it was nominated for.
Yeah, it's that good of a song. But the singer of that song wants Jed to do the sucking parts so he can get it right. You down, Jed?
No.
No.
He just
What
says.
if we were to do it together?
Oh my god.
That's even better.
You're going to hell for this.
Who is?
Oh.
They want you to do that part, Jed.
No, please, no. Oh, good Lord.
The dick has no hair around it. Remember, Jed?
I like songs that are about people's lives, you know?
Yeah. Those are the best.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Hey, speaking of people's life, hey, Jed, how's your mom?
Fine.
Would you like me to give her some hair care tips? I am really good at taking care of my hair, and I would be glad to teach your mama how to do that.
That's
she
sweet,
could have
Jed.
silky smooth hair.
Her son-in-law helping her with her hair. Isn't that beautiful, Jed?
Jed, look how beautiful his hair is. Your mom could have hair like that.
Jed, can you imagine being behind him and grabbing him by the hair and just pounding him out, Jed?
No.
I would even turn around and wink.
Well, Jed, you said you're the one that fucks. I was trying to turn it around for you there, but
yeah, with the ladies.
It's like you're riding a horse, Jed.
Well, it's like fucking a lady. I mean, the hair's long like a lady's.
Mm-hmm.
No,
he's got well developed pecs like a lady's boobs.
Mm-hmm. And you said you like Michelle Obama, and he's got the Michelle Obama look.
And I am in the habit of shaving my butt.
Oh.
Ooh.
It is very smooth.
Smooth butt, Jed. That's your favorite.
You couldn't hide a poppy seed if you wanted to. Dr. Jed, wake up, lovely. What if we were to meet at a play structure and just hang out for a little bit on the swings?
Oh, how sweet.
Get to know each other. Totally asleep.
He really gets upset when 87 Dude Loves on.
He does. I don't know why. It is my favorite time of the week.
Yeah. It's kind of messed up because in the intro, I don't even think he even says that you're even here.
He does not. He probably should. I think that should be a new thing. Dr. Jed, say my name. Say my name, Dr. Jed.
Max, I'm starting to get interested in this guy.
You are. Well, I think he's only into to Jed, unfortunately.
Oh.
But I mean, he had me back at living in the basement with no rent.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
No rent, free showers.
Hose you down, right?
Yeah, with the
2
garden hose.
meals a day.
2 meals a day. Oh.
May or may not be cold.
Hey, food's food.
Food is definitely food. I wonder how long it would take me to shave Jed's back.
Quite a while.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But then you could make a coat for the people.
I could make me a pair of socks.
Jed hair shocks.
That's almost as good as a pair of mittens. But almost.
Almost. A surgeon replaced a man's thumb with his big toe. I don't think I'll be shaking that guy's hand.
That poses the question, does it feel the same when you're doing the foot fetish videos?
I believe he's more of a toe amputee at this point.
I was referring to his hand.
Oh. A tractor trailer drove with a Kia wedged under it for 8 miles after an accident. The truck driver felt the impact but didn't see anything, so he just kept on trucking. And there's actually video of this. It's on the interstate in Kansas.
Oh, I believe it. There was one where a guy got. He didn't. How do I say this? He didn't get ran over.
Are you still there?
He was wedged.
Yeah, sorry about that. I had to let my dogs in.
Max, was he wedged under there?
Yeah, they were at a stoplight, and the truck driver took off, and I guess he didn't see the gentleman, and the guy held on to the guy's, the bumper of the truck. I don't know how else to describe it.
Uh-huh.
And he drove with that guy like that for, I think they said almost 3 miles. It wasn't dragging him; he was holding himself up. But if you can imagine how scary that would have been, and he was. Luckily somebody had noticed it and stopped the driver. The driver didn't do it on purpose. He just didn't know.
Well, that is a scary situation.
If you guys were driving a truck, do you think you could do that and drag someone and not notice at all?
Yeah, because you're up too high, I think.
But isn't there like some new form of resistance where you're dragging another car with you?
Not really.
No?
I don't know.
Not in something that big. You're used to hauling a big trailer behind it.
True.
It would just feel the same. It's kind of like when I go to the bathroom and I just flop it out. I'm used to it, but a lot of people aren't.
Big turds.
That's right. Eating a lot of sausage, if you know what I mean.
Love the sauce. Go ahead, Max.
Yep. Jed loves the big sausages.
Yes.
He does.
In and out of his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Forcing elderly drivers 75 and over to do mandatory brain tests slashes car crash rates by 14%, a study suggests. That makes sense.
Says it suggested, it doesn't actually come to that conclusion.
Wow.
I have been suggesting that I get married to Jed for a long time, but it just hadn't happened yet.
But he's passed out now. This is your best chance.
That's
true.
true.
It is a good opportunity. That is for sure.
You got to head over there.
Well, like I said, I ended up in Saskatchewan the last time I was headed his way, which was the wrong direction.
I bet there are hobos headed to Jed's town. You just follow the hobos.
That does make a whole lot of sense.
Why?
Because his whole town is full of hobos.
I know, but
I'm sure some got there on with some snow dogs, and that's where he's going out and going slow dogging. Is one of his hobo friends showed up with a dog and a sled.
That's interesting. I bet it's like a hobo haven there, right? As soon as you get there, if he wants to show you the sights of the town, he just takes you to the homeless people, right?
Yeah. Yep, you get a complimentary crack pipe and map of where all the scrap metal places are.
Hey, that'll get you by. Hey,
Yes, it will.
have you guys heard of this new HBO Max show called The Last of Us?
No, I have not.
Dude Love?
I have not.
Well, it's an HBO show where a mind-controlling fungus turns humans into zombies. And scientists say this is possible.
Wait, what was the name of this show again?
The Last of Us. It stars the dude from Narcos.
It is possible that I saw that a while back. I kind of remember something along that lines, but I watch a lot of Netflix waiting for a phone call from Jed.
What do you like on Netflix?
All sorts of things. I like watching animes because I like to imagine that Jed would dress up.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of the slasher stuff. I like to be quiet, cuddled a lot, and I like to cuddle back, and that just seems the opposite of what I want to do.
We know you're into very hairy people, right?
I am. One of my favorite shows is Naked and Afraid.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
On Netflix, do they show the dongs? I'm not sure. I haven't seen that show on Netflix.
Oh no, they do not.
Aww.
On one of the networks they do though.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Maybe one of the foreign networks.
Yeah.
I think they're more into showing that stuff in other countries.
Right.
Maybe in Canada.
Well, Canada is full of sissies, hobos, Jed, and Woody Bush.
Hey, I gotta go. What if they took the hobos out where they take the naked and afraid people and have them survive? Call it like hobo apocalypse or something.
I believe they would all die on account of the fact that there is no scrap metal in the woods.
But they're survivors, right?
That is true. They are.
Although it's hard to panhandle out where there's no people.
Hey, Derk.
That is why I feel they would die.
But then they could eat each other, huh?
They could.
Go ahead, Max.
Hey, Derk, we're gonna take a quick break.
Okay.
We'll be right back. This is Dirty Jokers. Don't go anywhere. Everyone who's listening, thank you. We'll be right back.
All right, everyone, we're going to have to take a break. We'll be right back. You're listening to Dirty Jokers.
to this week's episode. We really appreciate you joining us. This podcast really shows us how we can all learn, live, and thrive off of each other. By sharing our knowledge through our conversations, we will impart some knowledge whilst learning ourselves how to progress even further. Here is your host.
Welcome to our school's podcast. Here we're going to show you how teachers, parents, and pupils can share advice, tips, and know-how to bring the best out of all of us. Learning is a joint experience, and through our series of interviews, we can all learn more and achieve even greater things. Here is this week's host.
Welcome back to Dirty Jokers.
Welcome back to Dirty Jokers.
All right, and we're back.
Is Jed back?
I'm here.
Oh, he's here.
Thank you for joining us.
Yes, Jed.
Yeah, it's about time.
Max, can I say something?
You say whatever you want. You know that.
So I was listening to the best of the downloads that you leave on our site, which are great, which are great, by the way. And 87 Dude Love, I really enjoy. I should have told him that while he was here. He's gone now, but I really enjoyed his presence.
Yes.
He's very funny, and I wish Jed would just play along a little bit. He's such a prude with 87 Dude Love, you know?
Yeah. I get that impression when I'm hanging out with Russ in the morning. I get to hear about it.
But Jed, he left because you weren't responding to him, so he had to go.
Oh, Jed, you dick.
No.
What, are you on drugs or something?
Are you okay, Jed, on a serious note?
Yeah, I have migraine.
You got a migraine?
Have you taken like an aspirin or something?
No.
And what if you take like an aspirin, a Tylenol?
I've heard if you hit your head against the wall, it undoes the migraine.
No.
My wife tells me semen works really good, so you might want to try that. Just take a shot.
Just a spoonful of semen. Come on.
No, yeah. I'll just take what's really in there. Yeah.
Max, do you think he broke his helmet or something?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, get him a new helmet.
Did one of the sled dogs chase you down because you're all scruffy?
Jed, when you went sledding, did you hit your head on anything?
No.
Remember the last time he ran into a car?
And a tree.
No.
You know you ran into a car.
Yes, but that's done. That's over.
Well, that kind of damage doesn't go away.
That's over.
Yeah, my arm.
Let's just be grateful he's on the show. You know, he's back.
Yeah, hopefully he'll be more perked up maybe in the next show or tomorrow.
Yeah, because the last two shows, Jed, you've been kind of down, and well, to be honest, your fans are wanting to know what the hell, you know, because they only tune in. Your fans tune in for you, not really us.
So I'm just tired. And so
yeah, I mean, you got about the personality of a raped muskrat right now.
That's an interesting comparison.
Yeah.
There was a show, I think it was last week, where Jed sounded like he was all hopped up on drugs. That was a really good show.
Yeah, that was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. That one's actually on our timeline somewhere, but that was a good episode.
Like somebody gave him a latte enema or something.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, where do you get those things?
I don't know, but they talk about them in Fight Club.
Man, I wonder if Starbucks should start doing that, just in like a back room somewhere.
I wonder if you have to buy the bag, or you can, like, you know how they have like those reusable coffee cups. If they have something like that,
it's a new revenue stream.
I wonder if when Jed gets his, if they're like, we'll put it in there for you, sir, and Jed just says, no, I'll do it my damn self. I know how to do it, you know, or something like that, you know.
You guys never get it right.
Yeah, I know how to do it.
Never far enough.
Max,
Jed's all fist deep. Is that far enough?
Max, you ever have one of those things?
No.
Short pants?
An enema? No.
No. Jed? Well, I guess he's.
I know my dog has because, one of them when they were sick. It's really odd, but they'll give you a pill to give to the dog, which usually you have to put in a hot dog. You know what I mean, for them to eat it.
Right.
And there's usually another pill that you got to stick. You know what I mean? And I to this day don't understand that, but I guess that's just how it works for dogs in Jed, but mainly dogs.
For dogs, why don't we put one on a hot dog? We know he likes sausages.
He does like hot dogs.
Yeah.
I used to have that recording. It's probably lost in my other phone somewhere, but Jed, we'd asked him in one of the shows about how many hot dogs. Because okay, let me back up. There was, at the fair they have a contest of how many hot dogs.
Yeah.
That's where it kind of started from. We asked Jed, and of course he said he's done that, and he says he can take in, I think it was 14 packages of hot dogs.
Packages of hot dogs. Yep.
That's
a lot of hot dogs.
Tradition.
Which is weird because you can only swallow 4.
Right.
So the other 10 packages need to go somewhere.
I say up the butt.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I say that too. That's my vote.
Yep. Oh man. Well, if you had high hopes.
Hey Jed, do you like the mayonnaise on your hot dogs, or do you like the relish?
Just mustard.
Oh.
Just mustard, so a little bit infected is basically what you're saying. God, like when my teenage daughter gets upset, she starts doing the same thing you're doing.
Oh, yep.
What's upsetting you, Jed?
Nothing.
Have you not had a good colon rub lately?
No, I'm just tired.
Hey, Short Pants, what do you do to get your daughter out of the funk?
Go the backhand.
Maybe you could take Jed to a Taylor Swift concert or something.
Oh,
there you go.
There we go. Jed, you like Taylor Swift?
She's fine.
She's fine.
She sings that song, "When I Think of Jed, You Think of Me."
No.
I'm not familiar with that one. That one sounds interesting.
Yeah.
It really is an interesting song.
I don't think Jed would be into her because she's a chick, though.
Right, and she's kind of petite, and she doesn't have the big badonkadonks.
It's true.
Ooh, Jed
like Moose have.
Jed likes a big butt.
Yep.
I like the average butt.
Average butt.
All right. Hey, we're getting somewhere, guys.
Yeah.
So, who has an average butt that you like, Jed?
You like my butt, Jed?
Katy Perry.
Oh,
Katy Perry.
Okay, she's pretty.
Would you like my butt if I was squatted over a Donald Trump Walk of Fame star?
No.
Hey, Jed, if there was poop on Trump's star, would you pick it off it?
No.
Just let it. Wow. Pretty disrespectful.
I'm just tired.
You think
just tired?
Jed, what'd you do today, if you don't mind me asking?
I got up. I walked my ass around down the whole mountainside. Now I'm tired.
Oh.
You've been tired for a whole day, though.
Yeah, this is like 2 days in a row.
Right. Do you think you need to go to the doctors maybe tomorrow or something and get checked out? Because it's been 2 days in a row, Jed. You've been really different.
I'll see my doctor when I get home.
Did you lose medication by chance?
No.
I think he might have put the light bulb up there too far this time.
No.
That wasn't a bright idea.
You went too far, Jed. You don't go elbow deep. Hey, do you think I have a good-looking face? Ooh.
Hey, Jed. Jed, this is kind of a neat question. Somebody asked in the Google podcast, they want to know what is one of your favorite jokes ever told on the show, Jed?
Oh,
That's a great question.
I thought so too.
Best.
Come on, dude.
Jed?
Come on, Jed.
I'm thinking.
Oh, okay.
Well, if you
Thinking about
kick the
big old
two-stroke into
Kia.
gear,
Any of the jokes, it don't matter what it is, or anything that we've done that you find hilarious. That's what they want to know.
Couldn't you have a cup of coffee right now or something?
No. Just trying to relax.
What did you have last week when you were all peppy?
Because I'm trying to relax right now.
Well, to the listener of Google Podcasts, we'll get back to you maybe whenever we do another
Thursday.
show. Yeah.
as soon as Jed, loses about 10 packs of hot dogs.
No.
Hey, Jed, I don't think I'm going to be able to do your show this week unless you pep up a little bit.
Don't worry, I'll pep up.
Pep up. Have some sugar.
Tuesday I go see the doc.
Well, Sister Alma's here. You don't want to upset Sister Alma.
What do you
Okay,
think is
right.
wrong with you?
I don't know. I'll go see the doctor on Tuesday.
Yeah,
Tuesday.
I know Short Pants already asked you this, but are you sure you didn't lose any medicine?
Why am I blocked?
Well, we're starting to get Jed back. I don't know, Jed. You're not blocked on my end.
Well, that's fucked up. I'm trying to say, Derk, get ready
Hold
for
on,
Fusion 8.
let me see if I can find you here.
Could Dude Love have blocked him?
No, Dude Love would never block him. Dude Love's in love with him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dude Love would open up totally for him, yeah.
Like, I don't have anybody. There's no one in the block list here. I can take a screenshot even. There's no one here.
Oh, I'm blocked.
Okay, try that. Yeah, there was something.
Oh,
like
Max is right.
One of the old admins must have left it or something. Well, and the whole week when Dr. Jed wasn't here, I mean, every one of those episodes was amazing. Had a problem providing services is Mama Jed. She's always providing services.
That's true.
He's
I
very
heard.
serviceable.
Never canceled.
Sometimes she does pro bono work.
Oh, time on the goddamn show.
Yeah, no problems being triple booked.
Yep.
It gets them all in.
She's got a lot of space.
Max, how much time is left on the show?
Aww.
Sorry,
Jed.
I'm just tired.
Jed, it says we got 15 minutes left.
Okay, I don't know why. I've been tired the last few times.
Do you think you can be a perky cheerleader for 15 minutes?
Just give me a second here.
Come on. Twist your nipples. See if it helps. Just
No, not doing that.
give him a good pinch and twist, and then like when you let go, see if you got like this little rush of energy.
Kind of like the
No, I'm trying to do my pants here.
I mean, that's what I do on Mondays when I'm all tired. I just give a good pinch and boom, ready to go.
No, I'm just trying to undo my pants.
I guess that's a secret, gentlemen. Undo your pants.
I just did it to myself and I got a boner.
You what now?
Lucky you. I got to get a little rubbing tub for that.
Guys, I'm going to need 10 minutes to myself here, okay? After the nipple stuff.
I just blow your nose.
I'm just trying to get comfy. Oh, Kia.
Where did Princess Bad Love go?
She had a phone call.
Damn, that's one heck of a phone call.
Yeah.
I think Kia is going to come on to me tonight.
Kia is going to come on to you tonight?
Is Kia a guy?
No, it's
I think
a girl.
Kia would. Kia should definitely come on to you.
She's a nice lady, I tell you.
Yeah, that's what 86 was saying.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
She's gonna make me feel better.
Hey, speaking of feeling better, I heard Titanic, the movie, will be in theaters. I think next week. They have it in 4D, and that always makes.
In 3D?
No, they said 4D, But that always makes people feel good, you know. Besides the last part of it.
Oh, don't say it, Max. Don't ruin it for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can ruin it because I made it. I produced it.
Oh, you did,
You,
Jed?
you produced Titanic?
Wow.
That Mac is talking about.
So was it your idea that Leonardo DiCaprio like spreads his arms and and look, I'm flying, Jack? Was that your idea, Jed?
No, that wasn't my idea. That was his.
Oh,
That was
okay.
his idea.
Yeah.
Leo had an idea.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Hey, what's he like
Wow.
to work with?
Not too bad.
What about what's
Huh.
her name? What about the nude chick?
Yeah, the
Same.
girl with the perky necklace.
Actually, it's just the same one.
I think her name was Madam Bush.
No, it's the same. Actually, it's the same one from the other two.
The other two.
The other
Yeah. So
couple.
are you going to try to make a sequel of that? You
No,
should.
no.
You should.
I'd see that.
It's just Titanic 3 because the second one wasn't the great too great.
The second one wasn't too good.
No, after we had made it, after we did it, I thought this is kind of a waste of time.
So was that like, was the first one like, you called that one the Titanic, but the second one, what did you call that one? Did you call it the Lusitania?
I think it was T2, right?
T2.
T2, yeah, double
Okay.
T2 actually.
T2. This time the ocean gets it.
This time it's actually double D2, or no, wait,
T2,
triple
the
D2.
Revenge.
This is actually triple D2. Yeah.
Revenge of Jack.
No, it's like double D. It's like double D's coming at you.
So,
Okay.
so should we assume, Jed, you're not going to be doing the show tomorrow night?
They're jokers. I should be.
I mean, are you going to be awake?
Yeah.
We'll see.
I mean, is the stick fully going to be pulled from your rectum?
Yeah, you're as limp as my nose.
Sorry, but Derek, when I get home, Derek,
Like,
after
what are your plans for tomorrow? Like during the day?
I don't know, my brain. I might go talk to a doc. We'll see.
Where are you right now?
I'm up at ski resort.
A ski resort?
Mm-hmm.
Why would you be up in a ski resort?
'Cause I can.
Are you outside this, like literally outside the ski resort?
No, right inside it.
Right? Are you paying for it?
No,
Who's paying for it?
Yeah, Max, that sounds like a good deal.
my sister and her husband.
Okay. And they're bringing you up there. Are they around? And like, that's why like you're just not being yourself?
Yeah, they're there, and their kids are over there.
Can they get us into the ski resort?
No, you have to get yourself.
Are you in the same room as them?
Different. They're
Different?
bedroom. I'm sleeping in the living room.
Yeah, he doesn't sound like he's being quiet. He sounds like he got knocked out or something.
Right. Like they were like, okay, kids, it's time to go to bed. Here's your gummy.
And
You know,
Did they
and
give
they
you?
gave him the 10 milligram one. You know,
They got the big boy.
or the 30.
I didn't know they made 30s. That's pretty cool.
Fuck.
They do. They're homemade.
Fuck, you gave me 30 milligrams. I'd be fucking a dog too. That makes sense.
Yeah, I would too.
I'd be dog tired afterwards.
Have you taken any
No,
drugs today, Jed?
I did take my pills. Yeah.
What pill? Your knockout pill?
No,
Hey, did you ever get that thing figured out with
anxiety.
your house?
No, that's let that fold.
What do you mean?
And I'm not gonna. I don't give a shit what happens.
What? So you're getting kicked out of the house?
No, I'm not getting kicked out. I'm just want to get out of town.
I don't know what he said.
Yeah, I didn't hear what he said either.
I said I want to move down here.
Where's down here?
To the ski resort?
Yes. No. Just down in the south.
Not to
So,
America.
like where Boogie live or where Woody lives, or like down in British or down in Vancouver?
Right.
Like, are you going to be moving in with your sister and brother-in-law?
No. I'll have my own place.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How are you gonna pay for that?
Yeah, how does that work?
How's what work?
Does the government pay for it?
Pay for what?
Your
The housing assistance.
No. I'll pay for it.
through hand jobs?
No, I'll pay for it from my paychecks I get.
Wait, where are you going to be working at?
As a carny in the summertime. Work as a carny in the summer, 8 months, and in the other months I don't do much.
Well,
That's most of the months.
That's the entire time I've known you.
So November, December, and January, those 3 months, I don't work. I take it off.
In March, do you start working in March?
Yeah.
What do you do in March?
Cook food.
I mean, is it like a bunch of under the blanket kind of stuff, or?
Ooh.
No. Thank you for coming up to your Jokers. See you all.
There, you can do it there. End the show.
So anyways, see you all later, guys. Hope you're feeling better tomorrow.
Well, I hope no matter what you do tomorrow, you stop and take a nap.
Yeah.
So that you're awake for the show, and you know, on the off chance that 87 shows up, you can actually show him some respect.
I don't have much doing so.
I mean, because he's so in love with you, it's disgusting, from what I'm told.
Have a soda.
He knows I'm not in love with him. He needs to.
No, that's fine. Get yourself like a rock star or something, and then have your sister take half of it, and you get the other half. And then ask her to join the show, because I want to hear about that.
Yeah, I want to know what's up with her.
Is she like Boogie's sister?
Hey, you're panicking.
Go further away from the phone, I guess.
The candy canes, the whole candy cane now.
Yeah, so, I mean, is your sister... Never mind. I'm not even going to ask that.
What?
No, it's very inappropriate. I wouldn't want to upset your mom.
Just say it.
No, really, I wouldn't want to, upset your mom. She's such a lovely woman. She works so hard.
Just goddamn say it.
Dr. Jed.
Bingo
Dr. Jed. You smell like bacon.
You smell like...
And you're why the dogs chase you around.
You smell like diesel.
Oh, would you listen to that? That's so patriotic.
Short pants, take your hat off.
Take my hat off?
For the song.
Oh. Okay. That's a little harder to do on air than you'd think.
Just assume you did.
Yeah.
Fine.
Okay, Dr. Jed, tomorrow you need to wax your balls.
What? No.
No, I mean, you do that, you'll definitely be awake for the show tomorrow.
Oh,
Guaranteed.
God.